Welcome. I'm Lisa Lucky, your host with American Dream TV selling North Scottsdale. Today we're going to visit a local favorite in North Scottsdale, Pinnacle Grille. Pinnacle Grille is located at the base of Pinnacle Peak Mountain Trailhead, a favorite hiking spot. Pinnacle Grille is kind of like the TV show Cheers, where it's a place where everyone knows your name. I'll introduce you to John Folley, the Chief Operating Officer, and Dawn Madsen, the General Manager of this well-established and loved restaurant. So let's get started, and we'll explore the history of the restaurant and what makes it such a vital part of the community today. Hi, I'm here with John Folley. He's the Chief Operating Officer at Pinnacle Grille. And John, tell us a little bit about when your family purchased this restaurant and what's going on now and in the future.
So we purchased the restaurant. It'll be 9 years ago this fall.
Wow.
So we had, the opportunity. We saw the place, originally, for those of us that have been here all of the 9 years or more. It didn't look like this before we bought it.
No.
We actually, where we were standing right now, did not exist. So we bought it, we took over, we ran it for a little over a year before we kind of had this full vision to say, we need to build this bar because the community is, desperate for this up here.
Oh my God.
We wanted to make sure that, the tables and the chairs and everything was a comfortable environment where you can come bring the kids. And we also try to still serve, I don't want to call it a huge variety, but enough variety where, hey, you want a salmon, I want, a burger. We can still come and eat here and we'll still be happy by the time we're done with it.
Right. So you've got a fun, pretty extensive menu, and I know a lot of times you have days of the week where you feature different kind of specials like Taco Tuesdays, and then your Wednesdays are popular.
Yeah, so Taco Tuesday is just an out of the park. Everybody loves getting their tacos. We do try to keep the price is very, very reasonable, and that's something that people really gravitate towards. So, whether it's a Taco Tuesday or on Wednesdays, we do, any of our wine lovers out there will know, we do half off wine on Wednesday. So that is, any bottle of wine is half off. Doesn't matter if it's by the glass, by the bottle, the most expensive wine, the house wine, doesn't matter. You want to buy a bottle, half off the price.
Yeah, great.
We do have other days that we do. Thursdays, our burgers are delicious, and we actually, if you can believe it or not, we sell a full-size burger for $11.
Whoa!
So that's something that we're very proud of, that we've been able to keep that price there, especially with everything that's been happening in the world today, where it's still, it's still a pretty affordable night out.
All right, so now I am here with Dawn Madsen. Dawn, you have been with Pinnacle Grille before it was Pinnacle Grille.
That's right.
And I thought maybe you could share a little bit of the history and your travels with Pinnacle Grille.
Well, it started out to be Blue Burger, actually.
Yeah, I remember that.
About 18 years ago. And one of the managers of Blue Burger came and bought Pinnacle Grille, and 7 years later, he sold it to the current owners that you just saw.
Okay, so the current owners have been here since 2015.
Correct.
So it sounds like the 9-year anniversary is going to be this October.
That's correct.
And obviously, from the time that they have taken over, though, they expanded the restaurant, they added the big bar, and that really changed the vibe in here. So how long ago was that done when they...
Well, they owned the restaurant for a year before they did the remodel. So the remodel's only about 8 years old.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, it seems to have worked incredibly well, right?
Yes.
Everyone comes, they love the bar, they love the restaurant. It's just kind of I call it the local go-to place, right?
It's a wonderful place.
Yes, all right.
We are the neighborhood place, and we welcome everybody to come, and we hope you feel like home.
Wow, thanks for joining me today at Pinnacle Grille, the local restaurant and bar, the place where everybody knows your name. This has been fun. Can't wait to see you next time. Cheers.